This is Pole Crunches and you're gonna learn it today. This is a great exercise to get a solid base for doing inverts. And also it's just a really good workout for your upper back and your abs and your hip flexors. One thing I want you to know before we get started is that this is really hard on your hip flexors. So you will want to remember to balance out with your glutes. So make sure that when you do these exercises, you also want to do some exercises for your glutes so your body doesn't get uneven. All right, let's go. So you want to place your butt in front of the pole. So one butt cheek on the pole. Here. From here, I go sideways, and then I go backwards. So I will show it from the side, sideways and backwards. So I can feel my skin here, not my hip bone, not my ribs, but the squeezy part in between is squeezed into the pole. From here, I take my elbow to my hip. So I want it really low, that's important. Put my hand on, other hand, go right in top. So they're actually touching each other. So elbow to hip, hand on. Other hand is touching. So, and then I'm squeezing my elbows together like if I wanted to show off my boobies. So I'm here. What you want to do from this position is that you want to do crunches upward with your legs. I think this is a really cool move to be creative in, but in the beginning, when you start learning it, what you want to do first is no lifting. You just want to flex your feet. So you want to be in this position here, and you want to flex your feet, go down again. Flex your feet and go down again. And this, I know it looks a little silly, but it's because I want you to have the feeling of that you're actually lifting. A lot of people tend to kick or jump in this move, and it is really unhealthy to your upper back, and you might injure yourself because you're going to be pulling so much in the upper part of your back, and I don't want that to happen. So in the beginning, just practice lifting your feet so you can feel that you can actually hold yourself. That is point one. When you're done and you know like, okay, I can flex my feet here and I can be here forever, then you're good to go to start lifting up your knees. What you want to do when you lift up your knees is that you don't just want to lift them forward at the beginning. You actually want to turn them a little bit outwards. So your knee is not like this, it's turned. I do this by pulling from my glutes downwards, pulling my knees to the side, so it's like this. And then my goal is to see if I can aim for like the back side of my shoulder. So if it goes here, mine cannot go there anymore just by itself, but that would be like the ultimate goal. Not necessary, but it's just so you know where you want your knees to go. So you want to turn them outwards, then you want to see if you can tap the side of your shoulder. All right, so you're here, elbow, hand. You can even start flexing your feet just so you know where they're going. Then you want to rotate your hips outwards, lifting your knees to the side. So you go here, you rotate outwards, lift to the side, and go back again. And that is a pole crunch. This is so much fun to have fun with. That was a weird sentence. But you can practice it going outwards. I like it to go outwards like this because it's going to make a really good base for doing straddle and other inversions. But you can also have fun with like changing the knees up, moving your legs around. So you can go out, boom, 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 whatever makes sense to you. So have fun with it so you can like really get the feeling of being able to move in this position. All right, I hope you're gonna have fun with doing some pole crunches. Remember your glutes as well so you don't get an uneven body. And let me know in the comments what you think about this tutorial. Have a beautiful day, my friends.